Uh, you ready?
Let's do it.
What? I mean, it's been turning up with her. The girl around us and she loving her. If we don't know you, don't go close to her. If you with your girl, let me hear you say what? What?
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 5, episode 3 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. Killer Cam in the back, man. How y'all doing tonight?
Bro, I'm good, man. Chilling. Surviving.
Yes, sir.
He's
Yes, sir.
back.
Yeah, we got my boy Cam back producing this thing tonight, man. Been gone for a couple shows now. Was that 2 shows or just 1 show?
I think it was 2. Oh yeah,
Two shows.
First season 5 was my birthday, so was doing things, and I can't even tell you what happened last time. I was just probably bullshitting, but we're here tonight.
Exactly. Needless to say, he's here tonight, man. So we back at full strength over here at the Reed Talk and Listen podcast, man. Trey, what you been going on? What's been going on with you, man?
Man, you know me. I'm on day 9 of the 75 hard, going strong. Ain't touched no alcohol in 9 days. Been on a good diet for 9 days, working out twice a day for 9 days. Like I'm going hard at it. Been reading my book, 10 pages a day every day for 9 days.
Well, I can tell you I've missed enough days for the both of us. So you just keep on, hey, you keep on chugging on.
Hey, Aaron on day 15.
There we go. Hey, day 15, day 9, day 15. Hey, there we go. Hey, proud of y'all boys, man. That's a big thing in our community. Once we get to these later years, the hypertension starts to come on and all that extra stuff, man. So you gotta get in the gym and gotta get a little in shape, man. I'm on my way. I'm telling y'all, I'm slowly on my way, but I'm on my way.
You better be so Tat gonna be around the corner.
I'll run up and down them damn mountains.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm glad Aaron hopped in the chat because I heard some stuff about some school in Florida was charging people $15,000. They wanted a nurse certificate.
They just give it to them.
Just $15,000. You a nurse. You RN. And then they get to the hospital and don't know what 5 cc's or nothing is.
Why would you do that? We're just terrible. We're a terrible being. We're terrible. There's nothing else I can say about it.
I just need somebody to do that same thing, but with like a pharmacy license, because I've been out here. We can look that up.
He said, man, when I got to Florida in 2018, I said it was janky. Hey, Florida could be its own country as well, man. I think once you cross over that Florida border, you are kind of in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Florida's just different. I know I used to be on the show. I won't say no names, definitely would never plug that place. But I used to be on the show, and we used to talk about every morning. That was one of the segments, man. Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened in Florida yesterday, or what happened in Florida this week. And it's crazy down there, man. Like they had the kid that was the gynecologist or whatever.
Yeah, Dr. Love.
Yeah, Dr. Love. He came straight out of Florida, baby.
Hey, had a whole clinic and employees and everything.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, I know that was highly illegal and probably dangerous as well. But all the clients were very, very happy. I remember reading that, like all the patients were very happy and very pleased with Dr. Love, and his staff loved Dr. Love as well. Everybody was getting paid good. Nice, clean establishment when they rolled the cameras through there. Hey,
right?
He just got locked up again.
Can't get right.
Hey, once you've had that much success doing it though, because he was getting it.
He had a business. Hey, bro. He was accepting insurance, like
exactly.
He had people doing his billing, and the insurance was getting credentialed.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was a legitimate business, and he was like,
"How old was Buddy?
16, 17, somewhere in there."
Yeah,
he was a young buck. He was young, maybe 18 at the max. I don't know, but way too young to be doing this.
Shout out Dr. Love.
Shout out Dr. Love. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that down right there, man.
Turn it down.
I always messed that up right there. But we're gonna get into some good topics tonight, man. It's been a wild week around here. We just started some new stuff at work. It's some long days. What's been? I know you've been having some long days. You even had to work with your boss a couple times too, Trey. Right?
Bruh, what? Not only my boss, but to work with his boss, and your boy got my rating today. You know what I'm saying? Exceeds expectations. I'm up there.
Okay.
So you know
You're
what I'm
on deck.
saying?
On deck
On
for
deck.
what? Mhm.
On deck for what? On deck for what? On deck
But
for what?
yeah, hey, they said they love what I'm doing, man. Keep up the good work, and you'll be rewarded soon. So I said I appreciate you.
Tell him your homie needs a cart and send it on down the way.
That's plenty.
It's gas money, Ray.
Exactly, man. I guess there's no other choice but just to get straight into this, man, because I don't want the show to be gloomy. You know what I mean? So let's just get straight into it, man. Me and Cam actually were at work on Tuesday when this was released to the public, and we missed the window where you actually got to see the entire video, right?
Yeah,
So I've only got to see clips of it here. Like I had to piece it together through vigorous searching
yeah.
or whatever. I don't. Cam, did you watch the video at all?
I've seen so many reaction videos to it. I refuse to watch it.
Okay, okay,
I'm just not gonna give that any more credit than it needs.
yeah. And Trey, you've seen the entire.
Yeah, the entire video.
As soon as it dropped, you saw the entire video. If you don't already know what I'm talking about the beating and the murder of Tyree Nichols in Memphis. Um, so I'm gonna let you speak on that a little bit more, man. Give the rundown on it, and then also give us your take on that video you saw.
The whole case is just, I mean, it's wow. It's something we thought we would never see because in the past when we see these actions taken, is normally two people of a different race, and you'd have different organizations coming out saying, if we were police by our own, none of this would happen. And then you get this, and it's like, well, it is our own now, and it seemed to be the worst we've seen. You know what I'm saying? Outside of
Yeah,
the shooting,
yeah,
and I mean, yeah, I guess you can. This is my opinion. I think a beating is worse than getting shot because a beating is personal. But most people, I mean, anybody can shoot a gun. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But a
Fozzie, what
beating,
up? What up?
but a beating is personal because you are looking that person in the eyes and you right there on them, and you watch it. You're watching their life just fade away right in front of you, by your hands. You know what I'm saying? And you hear it was gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? You like it's like this is gonna be bad.
Yeah,
And then you see the video and you like, what? Like there's no words to explain it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because at first you thought, well, everything happened in one spot, but these dudes, they had to chase him down,
yeah,
and it was like once they chased him down, it was like, now we're gonna make you pay for making us chase you. And then from the time I watched it, it just seemed from the video from Jump, it seemed personal.
yeah,
And I know a lot of things have come out about it, which that one thing we saw, it ended up not being true at all. Just
yeah,
people just putting stuff out there, but just still by watching the video and seeing how what they were saying to him and how they treated him, it seemed like it was a personal act.
So all that about he was working
Mhm.
Yeah,
that
all
ain't true.
that was fake. That was like Black Twitter just putting stuff out there to get.
I mean,
views.
that don't help matters, but I mean,
It made it make sense though.
Yeah,
It made it make sense, and I think that's why whoever put that out there was able to get away with it. But yeah, man, like like you said, once I only saw the only piece of the video or the first piece of the video I saw was after they had chased him. So I still had no idea until you told me that there was two separate occasions of physical abuse.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like you said, man, we heard it was gonna be bad. I remember I was sitting right next to Cam, and we were going down and reading and seeing the videos about people just saying like, "Hey, it's coming out at 6. It's coming out at 6." What's it gonna be like? They were make the one of the things we're talking about how they were waiting till school traffic was make sure that all the school traffic was at home before this video was released because it was gonna be that big of a deal, right?
craziness
Right.
in the streets.
Exactly. So I was prepared for the worst. But then when I even the piece that I saw at the first piece I saw was worse than what I thought. I thought I was prepared for the worst, and what I saw was worse than what I thought because he was handcuffed.
Yep, he was that was made it bad. He was handcuffed.
You know what I'm saying? And literally just, taking turns uh beating this man to death, or whatever. Beat him to where he has to go to the hospital and then further dies. However you want to chop it up. But I don't that connection was fake, right?
Yep.
But still, when you watch the video and you finally see all the clips together and you see the beginning and the first initial pullover, it just seems personal. Like you said, it just seems like this group of people had a vendetta against this young man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can say race, whatever you want to say. Oh, I see a lot of people coming out saying, well, they are police, their superiors are white. The system is white, so
Their
whatever.
superiors are
You know what I
black.
mean? No, I'm saying this like in a whole. You know what I'm
Oh, the
saying?
system. Yeah.
Yeah, the system is white. So they're trying to say, it's still racial. I don't think it's racial. I just think this group of people has some type of vendetta against him, whether it's outside of work or during work. He's stopping something they're trying to do because we've seen it come out. They walk around the neighborhood like gangs. This particular unit, they're known for this. This is just what happened. This is the biggest thing that happened, but this particular group is known for this. So maybe he's stopping what they got going on inside the community, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not for me to say. But all I know is I hope justice is served. Just like I would in any case, if it was the other way. You know what I'm saying? Matt Webb says, as a former cop, I couldn't believe what I watched. They even knew they had body cams on. It was very personal from what they acted. There's got to be more to it. The 5 cops and everyone else that allowed that to happen deserve to spend life in prison. And I agree.
Yep.
I agree. And so that's what I'm saying. It just seems like there's something bigger to it.
And we still haven't seen the whole video because we don't. It starts when they pull him out the car. We don't see the initial stop because the first thing I know is like, why didn't he ask for license and registration?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that part was cut out. So we still have not seen the official video.
Exactly. And then obviously the elephant in the room. Where's BLM? On both sides. Where's Black Lives Matter and also where's Blue Lives Matter in this situation? These big groups always want to come out in these national tragedies when it's easy to jump on the side. When
Right.
the cops are white and the victim's black, it's easy to jump on Blue Lives Matter as that group. And when the cop is white and the victim's black, it's easy for Black Lives Matter to jump on this side of it. Well, now, hey, these cops are black, but they're still blue.
Yep.
So Blue Lives Matter, where you at?
Y'all got to be on the same team now.
Exactly. This victim was a black man killed by black cops, but he's still black.
It's still
really Black Lives Matter. Really, Black Lives Matter. You got to be on both sides of this one.
Yep, because it's still police brutality, and if your organization is to stop police brutality, where you at?
Exactly. And so I think that is a big issue right now. A lot of people are quiet. It's very cricket like on the internet from both of these parties. People that support these parties heavily, they're quiet as well. So I think true face is being shown through this situation. You know what I mean? Everybody always tries to police have to police themselves. I totally agree. Everyone has, citizens have to police themselves.
Yeah, society got to police
exactly.
themselves.
Everybody's got to police themselves. Not saying we don't need police. I'm just saying everyone has to police themselves as well.
I agree. Yeah, everybody got to police themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's when everybody ain't got the sense to. So that's why we need the police to protect those from those who ain't going to do it themselves. But when those that ain't doing it themselves are the police, who you call?
Exactly, man. And I think that's where I can leave it right there. I'm good on it.
Yeah, I'm good on it, guys. Because I watched the video and I've been following it, and it's just like the usual suspects that come out are out. You got Benjamin Crump and you got Al Sharpton. The usual suspects are out, but they only out because they know there's gonna be money at the end of this tragedy. Once again,
yeah.
But like I'm done. I won't be watching another video like that.
No.
It's like we're getting numb to it at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was. I'm not even finna go there.
Exactly.
Just hearing what y'all had to say, and like I said, other people of influence and their remarks on it. No.
Yeah. Exactly, man. It's not something you want to run out there and do, man. But hey, if you tuned into the podcast right now, I promise y'all it ain't finna be this dark. But if you tuned into the podcast right now, we appreciate you being over here, man. If you're on the Spotify, we apologize for the delay in post, but we're getting the Spotify back rolling up for you guys over there. And if you're over on Instagram, give my boy right here, Killer Cam, KILLR Cam, a follow over there on the ground. And also, my boy right here, DA_dreaded Archer 17 on the gram, and myself, Big Poppy _ONE9. And hey, look, he got his Carbon TV tag as well. Don't forget, man, on the Read Talk and Listen, we just not no peons over here. Well, I kind of am, but we got the ambassador. We got the ambassador himself right here for the sneakers right here, man. Dallas Sneaker Convention.
I didn't know where. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? We got the Dallas Sneaker Convention ambassador. We got the Carbon TV.
It's the whole state of Texas now, but
okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In case they see this, I gotta rep.
You gotta rep it out. Texas now. Get right. We got the Dreaded Archer, man. Carbon TV's on the RTL as well, man. And then myself, man. I'm just Big Poppy _ONE9. You know, we out here getting it.
See that boy Sugar Free just jumped in. What up?
Hey, shout out my guy, man. Shout out my guy.
Tuned in to the RTL podcast.
Hey, hit that like button, that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching, why you're watching, and where you're watching it over here at the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. Hit that subscribe.
Who you watching?
You tell me. Hit that subscribe over there on the YouTube as well. Because we're trying to get them watch hours up over there, man. Eventually, we're going to have to take away the Facebook from y'all. We don't want to do it, but we got to get the watch hours on the YouTube somehow. And maybe y'all follow us over there to the YouTube, man. So
I can tell you now, if the show go to YouTube, it's gonna be a whole different show.
Yeah,
because there's stuff that we can't do that we want to do that Facebook won't allow. But if we get over it on YouTube, oh man, hey,
and to play some music for y'all. Trey gonna rap.
No,
Trey gonna rap. Hey, you got the vision. Hey. You got the vision.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it.
Hey, man, but we all know what's coming up. Big sports fans over here on the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. These playoffs have been crazy in the NFL. And the biggest game of the year for a football fan outside of the college national championship, it's the Super Bowl.
Man,
you know what I mean?
I think it's the biggest event of like the year for this society, period. Even people who don't care about football, watching the Super Bowl.
I just watch it for the commercials. Like, there's a ton of those. Like, it's everything. The Super Bowl is everything you want.
I watch it for the commercials. You got people, and I didn't even know this was a thing until a couple years ago, but people that they bet on how long the national anthem gonna be.
Yeah, bro. There's all kind of live bets.
People betting on if the Clydesdale horse gonna be in the Budweiser commercial.
Okay, so check this out. Speaking of betting, not to get off track, but speaking of betting, so me and Brooke just went to dinner. DraftKings comes up while the Boston Celtics are warming up, and it's like, hey, you think the Boston Celtics are gonna score 117 points tonight? And I'm like, hey, I'm about to bet on this. They're gonna score 117 points on these cats tonight on the Nets. Bro, they scored like 40 something in the first quarter. I didn't make the bet. They scored like 40 something in the first quarter. I was like, oh my God. Should have made that bet. But go ahead.
Should have made it.
What Cody just say? Because I missed that.
Cody said
my boys ain't there, but this Texas QB duo gonna be hard to watch. What you talking about? Viewers and Trash Manning?
No, I think he's talking about Jalen and Pat.
Okay. I know
not hard.
He a Longhorn too.
It's gonna be hard to watch, but like they're so hard.
Yeah, he a Longhorn too. So I thought he was talking about the QB duo. I thought he was talking about that QB duo. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to watch the Super Bowl, man. Jalen Hurts, Pat Mahomes, first two black quarterbacks ever starting in the Super Bowl against each other. And they're both legit. Like they're
both good.
there's no, like let's just say this was Mike Vick back in the day making it to a Super Bowl. There'd be a bunch of like all the sports shows right now will be talking about how he doesn't throw this and he's a runner and he's an athlete, not really a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that with these two guys. There's none of that with Jalen Hurts. There's none of that with Pat Mahomes. Both these guys are very good passers, great QBRs, great seasons this season. Jalen Hurts missing games, still at the top of a lot of lists.
A whole lot of lists.
I mean, and we can say, after talking to my man Zach Doty, who I consult now with all my sports betting and everything like that.
Facts.
Sunday may have been his best game of the season.
Who are you talking about? Pat Mahomes?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh man, that's another dynamic, another drama.
Exactly. Kelsey brothers a cool story.
He dismantled the 49ers.
Yeah,
it was wild.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he showed you what that. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this came up. This came up the other day. But Jalen Hurts.
Hello, you been gone for a minute.
Hey, Jalen Hurts showed you Sunday everything that Dak isn't.
Yes,
against the 49ers defense. And like Colton just said, the Kelsey brothers story. First of all, shout out to their podcast. Don't remember the name of it, but I watch it every time it pop up on my TV. And it's legit.
Man, as soon as you said that.
It's a legit podcast, man. And I'm ready to see them. I wish that one of them was a D lineman. And, one of them plays center. The other one, I wish the other one was a D lineman.
Yeah.
But he is probably the best tight end in the game right now. The other one. So that's just going to be nice to see what they can do in that game as well. Their mom has a cool story about how she's flown so many times to one game that was early in the day and then hopped on the plane and flew to, another game. You know what I mean? Every mom's dream, both of their sons in the NFL.
And good. Both of them good.
Great. You know what I'm saying? And it's just this Super Bowl is going to be special. We got Rihanna on the halftime show.
Which is going to be
Don't know if you're a Rihanna fan. I just hope Drake's the special guest and they do say my name or what's my name. My bad.
Say my name.
Bro, I don't
exactly.
I don't think the Super Bowl is ready to have Drake on the stage yet.
What do you mean? That would be the ultimate, bro.
No, but because
after last year.
Okay, because what I'm telling you is it's going to shut down, bro. It's going to shut down.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I need.
It ain't shut down. It's gonna be crazy though. He come out there, say my name. There that it's over with, boy. Or if they do,
what?
What that is? It's the name of the album. It's the song. Take care. Over with. I thought about you, and
And they told me things that my mind couldn't erase. But
I don't get kicked off here now. Facebook's gonna get you for that.
Hey, it sounded too good. It sounded too good.
That's what I'm saying.
Find out what the New Heights. That's the Kelsey Brothers podcast.
Yeah, so you definitely want to go check out New Heights, man. That podcast is legit.
Shout out New Heights. Shout out Retalk and Listen.
Exactly. That podcast is legit, man. Make sure y'all get over there and check that out. But yeah, it ain't got nothing on the Retalk and Listen, but it is legit.
Yeah. They all right. They all right.
They just all right, man. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? I almost got out of there without asking y'all that.
Oh, I got the Eagles, man. I got the Eagles. And I know what the storyline is gonna be. It's the Eagles got a beat up Pat Mahomes.
Oh, they're already painting it, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He beat up. I don't care. He played on a hurt ankle the week before. He played on a hurt ankle this game. If he played on a hurt ankle in the Super Bowl, you know what? It's what he signed up for.
Listen to me. It's not even just that. Okay, check this out. Listen to what everybody been saying. I know I'm always listening to the sports world because I think it's trash.
Yeah.
They already saying, okay, let's go pre-playoffs real quick. All right, pre-playoffs. Y'all's division. Everybody was yelling, oh, NFC Beast. Brandon Lawrence says he's got 2 weeks to heal. He'll be okay. Hey, shout out B. Lawrence. He was the day Warner. Got away from the Retalk list for a while. Don't know why. Ain't gonna ask questions. Never got his prize. But he's back. So shout out Brandon Lawrence. pre-playoffs, y'all's division, everybody was yelling, NFC Beast, NFC Beast. We got 3 teams going to the playoffs. We got 3 teams going to the playoffs. Okay. So then the Giants get in the playoffs and they win a game. All right. Now
Okay.
y'all really hyping it up. The Cowboys win a game. Now y'all really, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all really hyping it up. Then the Giants go in there and get stomped
Monkey stomp.
by Philly. All right. Get stomped by Philly. Then y'all play the 49ers. Oh, well, that's the best defense in the NFL. That's the best defense in the NFL. That's why they beat us. They go get dunked on by Philly. Now all of a sudden, the Giants shouldn't have been in the playoffs. They was weak anyway. Now all of a sudden, man, the 49ers, Purdy got hurt, man, all that extra. Bro, and then now look, Jalen Hurts is hurt. I mean, not Jalen Hurts, but Pat Mahomes is hurt. The Eagles gonna go in there and stomp Kansas City in this Super Bowl. Like
Yep.
I'm telling y'all, they finna go in
It
there.
ain't gonna be a good game.
Hey, no, they're gonna stomp. It's gonna be fun to watch, but it ain't gonna be good. They're gonna stomp Kansas City in the Super Bowl, and then everybody gonna say, "Oh, the Eagles had the easiest road to the Super Bowl ever in the NFL." Blah 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 blah. I don't understand it, man. Give them their credit. They've been whooping ass all year. This ain't
All
nothing
year.
new.
This ain't
That's
nothing
my
new to
whole
them.
thing.
Hey,
They've been
hey,
whooping ass all year.
I'm glad y'all share the same opinion. I'm
All right,
offering
here
the
comes
same
go
deal.
with the Saints.
It ain't no. That's,
I know
We
y'all
gotta
beat them.
we got to see what these trades is looking like before I even get back on that wagon. No money line, no point spread, just straight up win loss. If you are confident,
I already
with that
got some.
statement
I
he
already
just
got.
made- I know
skin in
you.
the
I'm
game.
trying to
Okay,
get his
okay.
money too.
Okay.
Trey, you got 20 on it.
I got 20 on it.
That's the
Bet
friendly
that.
dub. I got swindle like that.
Anybody in
calling
the
it a friendly
comment?
dub
Anybody in
one
the
time.
comments got 20 on it? No.
Cam is taking $20 bets on the Eagles straight up, no points. Anybody want to do it?
No, I'm
Straight
taking
up.
$20 for the Chiefs to beat the Eagles.
Yeah. He got the Chiefs. You got to take the Eagles if you betting Cam. At this point, I don't want to hear another IR list excuse. Everybody's gonna have 24/7 of every year. Hey, he gonna play. That's all I know.
Yeah, he got to play. He has to play.
He gonna play. So I'm not even going for no excuse. I just seen you beat Joe Burrow, possibly, arguably the best team in the NFL.
Yep.
On that ankle. So I need, you know what I'm saying? But I think they're gonna get beat pretty good. That's my opinion.
Oh
'Cause,
yeah.
like-
Hold on. Stop. Time out. Let me rewind. Yeah.
Who in the
I was
comments?
I was sure in the deep up on the rooftop having brunch on a Sunday morning when the Saints come marching in and stomp the shit out them. Yes, hell yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that happened. But proceed.
Yeah, I thought that's what you was about to come out with, but I thought you say, "Oh yeah, well I know we beat them." I thought you were gonna say that because I would have.
Yep.
I forgot.
But yeah, I just think obviously they were just holding back because they definitely whew,
Okay.
if y'all met them right now, oh, I don't know what they're
Some
doing.
sad singing and flower bringing. It'd be the same story.
But I got anybody that has Philly winning this game can take a $20 bet with my boy Cam. He gonna drop his phone number in the comments. He said,
No, hell no.
Bro,
I ain't
bro.
doing all that.
Bro, let me tell you what's been getting me though. Every Super Bowl board around here, I don't know about down there, but every Super Bowl board around here is 200 a square.
I don't do none of that, so I don't know. If I'm betting,
Hey,
I'm like Cam. I'm betting straight up.
I cashed out last year, but there was one spot, and I don't never. It's on this side of town, but apparently it's like a $5,000 board
Never.
a square. But if you win, though,
Yeah, if you win.
Yeah,
but
you live to see another day.
but hey, we need to do a Super Bowl board next year. RTL Super Bowl board.
RTL Super Bowl board. Is it too late?
I mean, it ain't too late, but I don't know. I got to figure out how all that shit work.
Yeah, I ain't trying to track nobody down either. You across the country, you want to put it in on the square, and then you don't win, and then you know what I'm saying?
No,
Hey,
yeah, you got to cash up that money before you before you get your name get on that board.
Hey, you gotta send me that. You send me where your mama stay and her phone number. I'm like, I'm seeing.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah. Hey, but we talking about. Oh, before we go off this, I almost got on to the GOAT. We're gonna talk about the GOAT a little bit. The refs have been playing a humongous role in these playoffs. All right. Will the refs determine this? Will the refs determine this last game, the Super Bowl? Will because all the scrutiny that's out right now, will they be quiet?
You can't. You got let if it's close at the end, let the chips fall where they may. Like we talked about this earlier. The refs got to get out the game, man.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's 21-21 fourth quarter, 30 seconds left, and receivers get tied, the receivers in the corner get tied up on a deep pass, do not throw that damn flag.
I agree.
Do not throw it.
But that's also what I wanted to talk. I wanted to bring that up too. Because of all the scrutiny that's going on, do we get a bunch of no calls too? Because a no call could be just as huge as a bad call.
If it ain't blatant, if it's close, they not calling it. They can't. Because the last thing you want is to say, oh, whichever team wins won because the referees made a really bad call at the end.
I agree, man. I agree. I think we got the referees kind of tied up right now. So I'm anxious to see what approach they take. Or they gonna come out calling everything. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come out calling everything. Or are they gonna come out and let the kids play?
You gotta let them play.
Let them play.
If they don't, we boycott next year. I'm not going to continue watching these sports.
There's too many little Johnnies for that, Cam. There's too many little Johnnies for that.
It's too many.
I hate to say it, but it's too many little Johnnies for boycotting. Every time it was, look, check this out. As soon as let's just say we had everybody on deck, we gonna boycott the NFL. Ain't nobody going to no games, but ain't nobody watching that shit on TV. Somebody gonna figure out a way to get paid off coming to them games. Yeah, and it's on, baby, and they gonna go. Little Johnny always gonna weasel his way up in there.
Damn scab.
Call him scab.
ain't that what those unions call them guys that break the line? Oh, damn scab.
Scab. We probably over here saying some racial slurs.
Hey, I'm gonna be on Call of Duty after this too, so come get it how you live.
Don't get your lick back.
Hey, if you're looking for your golden guns, I still got them, my boy.
Yeah, my boy on there mobbing. Hey, Barack O'Drama, Barack_O'Drama 97 on that thing, and my boy still the same killer, KILR Cam on the Warzone. If y'all trying to get that work too, it's nothing.
Bro,
Troy got an Xbox, but he won't plug it up.
The Xbox on, and bro, the Xbox ain't been turned on since you came to visit.
Let me tell y'all this: how cool Troy's Xbox room little thing is too. He don't even use it. Like just because it was set up like this, I would play every single day. I don't even play every day now. But check this out: his Xbox is in a closet somewhere over there, and he can play it from anywhere.
And the wires go all the way through the ceiling.
Yeah, he can play it from anywhere. But I would play Xbox
any room in the house. You just had a controller handy, and you just cut it on, and it worked.
Yes,
just play it.
I would have a TV in the bathroom, like I'm staring at the only 555.
Got big 70-inch TV in the over the fireplace.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that joker can swing and
listen. He don't even got no good games, y'all. This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying.
I got some good games,
bro. He got Mafia. Like that's when the last time Mafia came out.
I got Mafia 3.
Yeah, that shit came out in 07.
I got what you call it, Resident Evil Apocalypse. I got some good games.
No,
that is
bro,
a good,
that
was a good game.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: if y'all never played Mafia 3, it's probably the most racist game in the history of video games.
There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that, man.
They don't hold back.
GTA ain't got
just to set the time. It's in like 1965 in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's tough.
It goes down.
It goes down, man.
Hey, but check this out. The GOAT took a stroll on the beach this morning and decided it was time to hang it up for good. All right. First of all, I'm gonna ask y'all: do y'all think this is really it? Or it's the last we see of Tom Brady? The next time we see him, he's gonna be on CBS in the booth, or does Tom Brady play next year?
Nah, he done, bro. He done.
I see one scenario.
You can't do it. You can't retire twice and then come back. And he got nothing else. He got nothing else to prove, man. Like I do think this season people going. Matter of fact, I take that back. I think he's done so much in the past that people are ignored this season. It's don't worry about it. We give you one because this is really the one bad season he's ever had in his career,
and he still went to the playoffs. But I think people will use this season as like it'll become a verb almost. When quarterback gets to the end of that career and they still trying to play it, they're gonna be like, oh, we saw this from Tom Brady.
Well, I mean, no, because they said that with Brett Favre.
Yeah, but Tom Brady has surpassed that.
Well, true.
You know what I'm saying? They used to say it with Brett Favre. Like, yeah, he kept playing past his you know what I'm saying? But with Tom Brady, they're gonna when the quarterback get on their last little leg, they last little win when they're trying to hang on, they're gonna be like, yeah, we even saw Father Time come get Tom Brady eventually.
Yep, he pulling Brady. Yep, he pulling a Brady.
Yeah, so
where's Buddy from?
Who?
Originally?
Brady,
California, ain't it?
Ooh,
now, if it was contractually possible, and you know what I'm saying, you getting older, you taking them licks, but you got a little bit more in the tank, but you need somebody to guard your body.
Best old lineman in the game.
Niner gang.
Yep. Hey, San Mateo, California, baby.
There's no because they got Purdy. Man,
they
talking about trading Trey Lance.
Tom Brady came up in the 49ers quarterback conversation with Trey Lance, Garoppolo, and Purdy. Like, he's a piece to what they could have done with him. Obviously, he retires today, so that changes things up. But he was a piece. If Brady wants to come out to San Francisco, we're getting rid of two of y'all.
Give me two of them, three of them, all of them.
They're a
quarterback away from.
That's what I'm saying. Is somebody willing to go all in on Brady? That's the question. Because he can say right now, because he's even on his little speech on the beach, he was like, yeah, I'm deciding it's over and it's not going to be long and you only get one emotional retirement. And I did that last year. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying, it's just time to hang it up. All right, cool. He say that. But San Francisco called and say, hey, look, we got you 1 year, $47 million.
One more time.
Take it, running back.
Or whatever it is. $47 million is a lot to get on the play. But I think he'll play for 10. He'll play 1 year 10. He'll play 1 year 5, 6.
He ain't getting nothing less than 10.
That's what I'm saying. He'll play 1 year 10 million. Easy. That's nothing.
And load that joker with incentives.
And turn up, Brady. 1 year. I'm getting rid of Purdy and I'm getting rid of Garoppolo. Trey Lance, you got another year to recover.
No, Trey Lance gone.
No,
bro,
he's not.
I saw it.
Listen to the interviews,
bro. I saw it today, bro.
Listen to the interviews.
The amount of draft picks they would get for Trey Lance is they would get 2 first-round picks.
They'll get more for Purdy right now than Lance.
Nah, I do believe that.
That's what I'm saying.
You get more for Purdy.
But I think Lance in the long run gives you the better QB. So I think you give Lance another year of recovery, bring Tom Brady in, give me a Super Bowl, please. We keep getting there every year. What's going to get us over the hump?
It's a QB play.
Bring him in. Best old lineman in the game, and Trent Williams to protect him. He getting paid the most money.
Hey, and if he get on you, he gonna put him out. You know, snatch him off.
Exactly.
Shout out East Texas.
So you bring Brady in, go all in like they did with Stafford in LA
right
last year, and you try to get you a Super Bowl. If that don't work, cool. Brady retire. Y'all, so say they make it to the playoffs again next year, get beat out. Brady retire. Lance, you up?
It's possible.
Teams got to stop missing their windows with these teams. That's the thing. You only got a certain with a group of players like Seattle. They didn't miss none in their window. They lost their last Super Bowl. They did not go to it. You know what I'm saying? They lost that joker. But they were in that hole every time with the Legion of Boom, deep in the playoffs with the Legion of Boom. They didn't miss their window.
Yep. Cowboys missed their window.
They didn't miss 2 or 3 windows. You can't miss that window with your squad. Atlanta windows missed.
Gone.
Yeah, you watch teams miss their window. If Miami don't get it together, they finna miss their window.
Believe that.
Their window really started last year.
The Jaguars missed their window.
No, the Jaguars just not.
No.
getting into theirs.
I'm saying like when that year they went to the NFC Championship when they had Jalen Ramsey and all them. They should have
But
made
they
it.
broke that squad up though.
Yeah, I know, but
That's what I'm saying. Like they broke that squad up. It didn't
they
work.
had that.
broke
But they
it
had
up.
that team together 4 years, and it's like y'all keep missing these pieces because they went all in on what's his name from USF or UCF.
UCF who Bortles.
They went all in on Bortles, and that was just a epic, like a terrible experiment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bortles was garbage.
That year they could have got any quarterback on the board, and they go with Bortles.
Yeah,
Who's
Bortles
a flash in the pan? Which is why this is what I think about Purdy. He's a flash in the pan, and everybody's going all in on him too good, like all in on him too
You think
soon.
Purdy a flash in the pan?
Yes,
I don't know that he's a flash in the pan. All right, and this is why I'm gonna tell you that he not a flash in the pan. Shout out Pleasant Grove quarterback Corey Johnson with the Duke offer, by the way. That means he had that boy in them books too.
exactly.
But I don't even know what I was saying because I just seen that pop up. Right
He a
there.
flash in the pan.
Oh, he not flashing the pan because he came in last year, did what he's supposed to do, came in this year. I mean, it's like he didn't came in in several different instances. You know, he just got in, ain't nobody know who he was, and then he ran off. That ain't what happened. He didn't be in.
No. He came in. This year. He's a rookie this year.
Oh yeah, but he came in early in the season.
Yeah,
and did his thing, won a couple games. What's his name? Played for a little bit,
Ruffalo.
and then he back because he only played like what 6 or 8 games this year, something like that. Purdy dude,
yeah,
6 or 7 games, something like that. So I don't think he's a flash in the pan. I think he's a legit QB. I do, and he will be, but he only a rookie. He's not very big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think Trey Lance gives you the more athleticism. I think Trey Lance has a little bit better arm on top of. Also, what could hurt you with San Francisco is he's got to have Tommy John surgery now. Also,
who?
Purdy.
Oh, has Tommy John ever stopped anybody from playing football though? Oh,
I mean, it stops you from throwing the rock.
Yeah.
You know, he might not. He stopped. Some pitchers come back and they're good off Tommy John. We don't hear it in baseball. So some pitchers come back and they good off Tommy John, and they throwing the ball the same or harder, and some.
Do they still do the same way? Take the ligament out your butt cheek and put it in your elbow?
I don't know where they're taking it, but it's something like that. It's Tommy John with the Tommy John surgery. Same one.
Shit. I don't know. Like
Kevin Shaw said Eagles by 1 touchdown.
Y'all know, buddy.
Yeah. Kevin Shaw. Yeah. He said he got Eagles by 1 touchdown. Hey, Cam bet on it straight up.
Is it worth $20 to you?
Yeah, he only bet straight up. Shaw bet.
To talk reckless?
Shaw will bet it. Shaw will bet the 20. How much you like them Eagles?
He ain't gonna bet
is what Cam's saying.
He ain't gonna bet the 20. He ain't gonna bet the 20.
They say he has a choice between Tommy John, which is 12-month rehab, or repair for 6-month rehab. They say he's gonna probably choose repair so he can come back next year.
Listen, Mr. Purdy, go get your shit fixed the right way.
The right way.
Hang out back. We're gonna bring Brady in this thing. Put y'all on. We're gonna get you a ring too for your participation and your loyalties. And then you can do your thing next year after that.
For sure. That's what you gotta do. You gotta don't try to
Don't
rush
get
and come
Cam
back.
Newton. Do not get Cam Newton. Early in your career too, you ain't made no money yet, Purdy. You're not no real money. You're a quarterback too. They finna by the time your contract come up, Purdy, quarterback's gonna be making.
Bro, I'm glad you brought that up, bro. If you're the owners of Cincinnati right now,
you better start writing.
You kind of bittersweet. I mean, it's kind of it's not bittersweet, but you kind of like glad that y'all lost, but gotta be sad that y'all lost. You sad because y'all didn't go to the Super Bowl, but if y'all go and win, you see Joe Burrow, first $1 billion quarterback, $1 billion.
Why do you keep saying that? You think they're gonna give him $1 billion from Cincinnati?
Hey.
Yes, hell yeah.
Bees.
Yes.
Big bees.
No.
Yes. bro.
$1 billion?
$1 billion,
$100 million.
bro. $1 billion. Cause think about it. Cincinnati ain't had no glory in a long
I don't
time.
care. Think about how long it was when Kansas City had no glory. They gave Pat Mahomes what, $500K?
500 mil.
500 mil. I mean, 500 mil.
And a
But
piece of
10
the pie.
years. 10 years.
And a piece of the pie.
10
10
years.
years.
And he owes piece of the Royals.
Yeah. 10
And
million.
he in the catch-up game.
And 30 Whataburgers.
10 years. 10 years, okay? That's over 10 years.
And a
All right.
97 Lincoln Town car.
I don't think Cincinnati is willing to make that trade because think about this. I mean, not that trade, but make that lunge because okay, never mind. This whole thing from I'm about to say that is not right because you said if they win the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
if they would have won the Super Bowl this year, they would have won the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I but not $1 billion though. That's still too much.
No, this is what I say. They give him damn near $800 million.
They're gonna give him the house. I don't know if we'll ever see anybody. I don't know if we'll see Patrick Mahomes get reached for a second though, because that you gotta space that contract out in a certain type of way where it don't hurt the team in the long run. Because think about how good is Patrick Mahomes actually gonna be in 10 years. You gotta hope he's gonna be Tom Brady,
bro. I'm gonna tell you how I'd pull
or Ben Roethlisberger.
I'd pull like Gary Sheffield on them. I want $1 billion, but give it them over 30 years. So even when I'm done, y'all still paying me, but stretch it way out.
Yeah,
way out.
You do something like that, but baseball, it don't work like that in the NFL.
Yeah, but hey, who's that one dude in baseball who took that? I mean, they still paying him now, and it's like
a dude for the Mets. He gets paid every year on the same day.
It's a certain day. They call it like some day.
I think it's a dude for the Mets. I want to say
that's what I would do, but I'd take that, man. Y'all give me $1 billion and stretch it over 30 years.
Give me $1 billion, stretch over 30. I don't know, man. I think Joe gonna get his money. He gonna get a lot of money. But the person next up to get paid, how much is Lamar Jackson gonna get paid this season?
Oh, $650 million.
From who?
Baltimore going to you?
No, he ain't coming back to Baltimore. He'll be a fool. He'll be a fool. Think about that, bro. They wouldn't if they allowed you to go out there on your year without nothing in hand
and play for free,
without nothing in place. You know what I'm saying? Basically making you prove what would you have left to prove, bro? You done been MVP of this whole entire league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they tried to make them. They tried to. They bet it on themselves, like Joe Flacco did on himself.
Yeah, like that, and he got hurt.
He got hurt. Which the odds are the way he played, he gonna get hurt.
Exactly, especially playing how he was playing in that little stint. I mean, he was out there going at people's neck, legitimately going at his own organization's neck, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all right, bet. Y'all can't come, we can't come to an agreement. All right, bet. Watch this. I'm finna make y'all give me quadruple what I'm asking for. And he goes out there and gets hurt. So I think if your organization is willing to allow you to play and basically go out there and hurt yourself trying to prove that you're worth this money, that's not where you need to be.
No, I mean we all know. I was gonna say they don't care about you, but we all know don't no owner care about most of them players.
Yeah, most of them not, but most of the time the quarterback, yes. Most of the time the QB, at least, yes, they gonna care about it. Now running back, linebacker, DN, y'all, this the next man up.
Always next man up.
But with that QB, most of the time it's a little, almost like they son. In a little certain type of way.
He's your general. He's your field general.
Exactly. So it's always something like that. But where does Lamar fit? Where's
he fit?
In the NFL right now, where does Lamar Jackson fit?
Man, honestly, with his gameplay, he almost has to stay in Baltimore because he can't go to New York. He don't want to go to either New York team.
Miami.
Yeah, but they got Tua though.
Tua is done, dude. I'm telling you. Tua is done. He's talking about missing games already. They already talking about him missing games next year, bro.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know where he fit at. I mean, unless he's want to be
or Tampa Bay. There's a vacancy in
Tampa, or if you want to just go take the money, I'm sure the Texans will gladly pay him.
Yeah, I've seen that talk. I don't think you want to go be Deshaun 2.0 in Houston. That organization is jank as well.
Yeah.
Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, and obviously Deshaun Watson say it's janky. So I believe it. But Oakland, Derek Carr on his way out.
Oh yeah, he gone. He out.
But he is a Pro Bowler. Did y'all see that?
He must have played good enough.
No, he got benched. Josh Allen said no.
Oh, so he just happened just to.
And so they picked Derek Carr.
Well, hey, get it how you live. It go on your resume.
Exactly.
Shout out
my boy Gucci. Yeah, he gets benched in the last few games of his team. I said Oakland. My bad, Brandon.
Las Vegas.
It's Las Vegas Raiders. He could be in Las Vegas. Brandon, where you think Lamar Jackson? Where do you think Lamar needs to go?
I was gonna say Seattle, but they got Geno Smith. So,
hey, where do you want to see? Where do you want to see? Where you want to see Lamar at Action Jackson at next year, Cam?
Hey.
Come
on down there with your boy, man. Big tries.
Yeah, hey, Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram linking back up in New Orleans.
Ooh.
With a little Alvin Kamara and a little Michael Thomas, questionably.
Sound nice.
Bro, what happened to Kamara? It's like he just kind of just. I mean, I know he's still playing, but he just faded.
They were just trash. That's all.
Oh,
my bad, Cam. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, is he really done? Oh, will the broadcasting world welcome Brady? It's a no already. You seen your boy, the tight end from from Carolina.
Oh, your Olsen.
He said he decided to quit playing and want to come over here. No, that ain't cool. I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, he was just being real. Like, man, look, I like this broadcasting paycheck coming in.
Oh Jesus! And now he gonna come take it. So wow, no, that ain't cool. But no, I think if he comes in, because I don't know if you've ever seen like when him and Peyton Manning do stuff together, video wise.
Yeah.
If he comes in as that Brady into the broadcasting world, then yes. I think the broadcasting world will accept him. I think he'll have a great career at it. Everybody will be, oh, Brady this, Brady that. You know what they do with Romo now.
Yeah.
But if he comes in with the Brady that we all have known this entire time, then no. You know, he knows the play. You know, he knows it all. Asshole kind of feel to it. Then no, I don't think the broadcast world will enjoy it. And I don't think it'll be enjoyable to watch. I don't want to sit here and hear you critique this QB the whole game. They need to get paid in the time together and do it inside the NBA show like the NFL. Yeah. I agree. Him and Peyton is they funny as hell together because they're really friends. You know what I'm saying? They're really friends. Way more funnier than Peyton and Eli. That is dry.
It's dry and cringe, man. It's like
dry
because Eli is just trying to be funny.
Eli is too dry,
and Peyton just funny.
Hey, that boy, the bro commercial. Have y'all seen that? Bro, they walk.
Oh yeah.
They walk past each other and bump. Like Eli bumped Peyton like that or whatever, and Peyton's like, "What's up, bruh?" And then Eli like, "Not your bruh." And Peyton looks at him or whatever, and he's like, "Yeah, you are." Oh, I don't even know what the commercial's for, bro.
I think it's like a TikTok trend.
Is his mama call at the end?
I ain't seen that one, man. But that shit's just not funny.
It started off as a TikTok trend.
Okay. And it ran all the way up to the ESPN.
Some stuff y'all just going to leave on the top and let that be over there. It ain't for everybody.
That shit was garbage. I just want y'all to know that. Peyton, if you ever come across a Recycle Lizard podcast while you're scrolling, that shit was trash. All right, we can move past that. I hope Tom Brady does have a great year. I really want to see him come back and win a bowl. I'm all about that action. I don't care nothing
I'm about
about
to
that
run it
lead.
back.
Yeah, run that
Man,
shit back, Turbo.
Hey, free shout out to UMS for birthing my little girl. Give me this cup.
you know, they
Hey,
ain't give you shit. You pay for that cup.
This come with
They ain't give you nothing. You pay for that cup.
I got this with the premium package.
Shit. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Shit.
Yeah, please do.
Hey, I got that before I retired. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, check this out. I got on my notes right here. Who will be the next GOAT? And I think I don't know. We'll have a next GOAT. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, is Mahomes the next GOAT in line?
You mean he'll get that talk, but you'll never see another quarterback do what Brady did, where it's like early in his career, don't give me the money. I don't want the money. Go give me help. Unless another quarterback come out and do that, you won't see another guy like that.
Yeah, but that's the thing about this. He didn't take big money, but nobody got big money in New England.
I mean, it's the same thing we're going to see now.
No. What I mean is he could have left. You know what I'm saying? He could have left and got big money. He's like,
yeah. But what I'm saying
I'll
is,
stay here and make.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't with that whole situation? No matter what you paying your quarterback, because we know New England was getting guys in for little or nothing, and going and winning Super Bowls. So no matter how much you paying your quarterback, why can't these other teams just go get these guys like Hernandez, Edelman, what's my boy Welker? Why can't they go get these type of guys and make them work?
Because I think New England was willing to gamble on a whole lot of people, and they just happened to just win in the house. But a lot of teams, they want to win now, and they don't got the patience to go comb through and find these diamonds in the rough. New England just got good at it, and I'm surprised their scouts haven't, you know what I'm saying, blown up like that. Like they ain't go to book or got a seminar or something. Because I feel like, yo, what did y'all see in this person when everybody else had them either not on the draft board or super low?
Well, I can tell you what they see. Me and Cam in our line of work, we see it all the time. Everybody over here taking pictures and videos of this cat, and me and Cam standing back like, what about him? He the one that was, that's the one that was really out there getting it right there. And that's that. The New England had some scouts like that.
Yeah.
I see y'all over here talking about Megatron and all these cats. But see, that little cat in Texas Tech, hey, I ain't seen him drop nothing all game.
Exactly.
He ain't seen him drop one yet.
And he stay open.
And so, boom, let me get that. See, they got this cat in Florida. He a little trouble. He a hothead. That motherfucker go get it.
He gonna talk smart out that gold mouth.
He gonna go. Hey, I'm telling you, he go get that ball. Ball been caught. And so then they bring him in. No bread. Go get that ball. We're gonna send you somewhere to get that bread. Gronk.
He done. But hey, he can show play ball.
Hey, motherfucker might not be at practice on Monday, but come Sunday,
he there.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna be able to guard him. He's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Then, like, LeGarrette Blount even came through there as a running back in New England.
Yep.
Sonny Michel.
Like guys, like we ain't paying you, but we know you can ball. Like y'all certified ballers. LeGarrette Blount, you fell through the cracks. You punched the cat. Shout out LeGarrette Blount because he made LaMichael James' career take off when it took off. Yep. So shout out you for being a hothead. But hey, we got this cat right here. See, don't nobody think, hey, y'all remember how he was toting that rock? Fuck that punch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember how he was toting that rock? Let's give him a shot.
And he got 2 or 3 bowls with him?
At least 2.
And then with the Philly ain't got 1.
And then check this out. Randy Moss coming down to the end. Shit, come on, Randy. You ain't looking for no money. You just want to keep playing. What you said?
Can you do it 2 or 3 more times? 2 or 3 more times, Randy? That's all I need. That's all I need, Randy.
We don't even throw the deep ball that much, Randy. They ain't gonna be looking for it.
Hey, but we gonna set you up with some designer plays on me. Wouldn't matter.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
bro.
he was this close, man. They were. Hey, Eli got in Randy Moss way twice.
Twice, man. So I don't know, man. I don't think we'll see another GOAT for a while.
No, this is what's gonna happen. I'm glad you circled.
I know that's what he said. He just said that, Brandon.
That's what I said. He was this close.
They don't like that minute delay shit, you know. and Brandon's more like 5 with his internet.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy, his internet's something different.
But this is what's finna happen. Just like what's going on right now in the basketball world. Nobody's ever going to do exactly what Jordan did. But there's somebody that's going to come up and do something just as great, depending on who you ask, or better with your LeBron. Ain't nobody ever going to be Brady for Brady's numbers, all the stuff that he did. But I do think there's a good chance of a younger generation telling us that Brady wasn't shit. Joe Burrow and Pat Mahomes is that guy, and Brady couldn't even wash their draws.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to hear.
Well, I think that's the thing about Brady, where the next GOAT is going to take a minute because he played and won in the Mahomes Burrow era.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I'm saying, like, I think it's going to be, I don't know if we'll see another GOAT for a while because these kids know Brady too as the GOAT.
Hey, for now, but it ain't gonna be too much longer. We're gonna be
tapped into some.
It's gonna. I mean, it's gonna be a day where we sitting around in our recliners, harassing people on somebody's podcast around lunchtime, talking crap about them and Dennis Rodman and all this and that. Shout out Josh Stinson.
Yeah. Jack Kruger Jr. said Brady retired again and will be back, just like Mark Henry.
Hey, that's my boy Jack Kruger. Hey, he a wrestler here in Sioux Falls.
Shout out to Jack Kruger. That's why he said Mark Henry. Okay, I was just about to say Cam. I was just about to say, bro, why is all this wrestling?
Hey, we've been seeing it pop up like crazy
everywhere.
Hey man, shout out Mark Henry. Shout out Sexual Chocolate, man. Y'all know about that.
Hey, world's strongest man.
He said, "What's that Sexual Chocolate, boy? That beat drop is over with."
Oh yeah, Sexual Chocolate.
Hey, I think wrestling is making a humongous comeback, though. That's why I said that, because like it's popping up everywhere right now.
Well, that's because like the Saudis, the people over in Saudi Arabia are thinking about buying it.
What is Jack? Where does Jack wrestle? Like, what does he wrestle?
Oh,
he WWE wrestle, or does he wrestle?
He is Midwest. It's like WWE wrestling. I think he trained under Eugene.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Eugene, don't you?
Yeah. I was just saying like wrestling, like on the mat, like.
No, he WWE wrestling. Yeah, he got cracked over head with a stick like a couple of months ago. His homie turned toe.
Flagship Pro Wrestling.
Flagship Pro Wrestling, Midwest All Pro Wrestling in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Hey, Jack, man, send me some footage, man. I'm gonna cut something up for you, man.
Check them out.
Yeah, send me some footage, Jack. I got something for you, Jack.
Hey,
I mess with the South Dakota cats, man. I got a lot of homies out there in South Dakota right now, man.
Jack, one of the good ones, bro. He cold blooded, man. Like, matter of fact, he worked at one of the stores I call on, and I'm only supposed to be in that store 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I've been there 2-3 hours. Man, we been there just getting it, man. Hey,
Trey finna get that phone call in the morning. That's why you ain't get all these stores. Okay.
Hey, this way you got to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me come for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Look.
Hours on hours. Hey, Jack, for real though, hop in the DMs or send Trey over your email, and I said have Trey send you my email. And send me some food.
And if you ain't got none,
he was tag team champion for a little bit.
Yeah, if you ain't got none, all you gotta do is get some plane tickets, and we on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. We already got a place to stay.
Deshaun Michael.
So I hit Deshaun Michael's pose behind my camera.
hey, Jack, because if I can make this look good, buddy, I can do some magic with you. You know what I'm saying? Put you on. Get you on some pay-per-views.
Hey, we got a funny one right here. This is hilarious because This came up today too. Where is this at? Where did this happen at?
Ooh, man, I think it was like New Jersey or somewhere.
Anyway, a women's JV basketball coach poses as a player and plays in the game. The team still loses, and then she is reported, obviously, to whatever organization they're under for it. And now she's suspended. She's been fired and everything like that. So, man, first of all, what did y'all think about this when y'all saw it?
How you a coach? You grown, and you go out there and get smoked in JV game.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody asked at the office, how did they get caught? This is how. It just came to me. It just clicked. Her colleagues was clowning on her because they lost, talking about how sorry she was, and they were sending videos around. That's how she got found out.
I know exactly how she got found out. Because I would have snitched too. Because my kid on JV and didn't play because your grown ass out there trying to play.
Hey, no, the kid was out of town. The kid was already out of town.
One kid was out of town. Yeah. One kid was out of town.
So next man up.
Yeah. I know they ain't just had 6 players on the basketball team.
Oh, facts. Yeah. I see
what I'm saying? So once somebody was gone, so they had a jersey freed up. That's what it sounded like to me. Like a jersey came free, and she was just like, "Oh, we trash as hell." I might as well
bags,
play.
Folding them up. She unfolded the jersey, seen the number.
Bro, that'd be like Coach Smith lacing them up with us when we have down one person.
Yeah, but now she was small. I will give her that. She was small, but not no JV small. And then on top of that, she played college basketball. So just think about the dribble moves and shit she was doing out there in the JV basketball game for the average watcher. Then on top of that, like I said, you done came to the game. They deep in the season at this point. Hell, this district down here, so I know it's like that everywhere. They deep in the season at this point. Hell, getting ready for the playoffs. You've been coming to all these games, traveling and shit. Your son ain't been, or your daughter ain't been playing. You know the girl out of town. So you like, hell yeah, hey, my baby for sure gonna play tonight. So you might even brought a couple extra family members to the game. And then you get there and your daughter rides the bench all night because the damn coach is out there playing. Then what was they doing during timeouts? Come over there and see the one doing the huddle.
Well, she was assistant coach.
Oh, but that makes it even worse. That means the head coach was coaching this girl or this woman.
That's two bads.
Yeah. Like at that point, it makes me think that the head coach came up with the idea. Like, you gonna play tonight.
They lost.
We gonna get this JV win. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't even matter. JV can't even go to the playoffs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Chris Jordan, hey Nick, what'd you think Coach Brewer facing PG? Hey, I mentioned that during the live. It was crazy because Coach Brewer was at PG during my stint in high school, and Coach Colvins was at LE. And I was calling the game with Tyler, who was at LE at the time. And so he got coached in basketball by Coach Colvins at LE. I got coached by Brewer at PG. And now both their styles kind of flip flop. When he was at LE, they ran, set up offense, come down the court, set the offense up, run through it, get the man off the screen, get the 3, whatever, dump it inside. And PG, we was running the floor, pressing and running the floor. Well, now Brewer's over at LE, and they running the floor and pressing, and Collins is at PG, and they running the setup offense. And I think that's what showed during that game. I think that's why the outcome was the way it was. It's hard to set your offense up when the other team is in your face 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's that's LE's entire game plan is we're gonna out-athlete. We're gonna out-athlete you in this press. We're gonna get a bunch of turnovers. We're gonna get fast break buckets. By the time you turn around, we up 15 and we chilling for the rest of the night. But they not really because they really pressing all night. But I'm just saying, like, we up now.
Bro, I really feel like when I was in school, every team was just running the floor. Like there was very little teams actually set up and play, which is why you'd have these teams in East Texas that they go undefeated through the season. And as soon as they get in the playoffs, they get smacked because they come across an Argyle, and Argyle gonna set it up and post in the corner and ain't gonna miss.
Exactly, man. So hey, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. They play again coming up here in on the 14th, actually. Of February they play again.
Have the games changed, man? Are they packed like they used to be, or still?
The last one at LE was stupid.
Depends on where you go.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Yeah.
The last one at LE was stupid. We went out to Atlanta. That was stupid. And we went out to Redwater last night, and I was jumping in that thing too, boy.
Because I remember back in the day, boy, if you didn't get there about 4 o'clock after work, you weren't getting in the game. It was just packed out. It was like church.
Exactly. Hey, Tyler mentioned that too in that stream as well. How it used to be packed out back in the day and stuff like that, man.
Hey man, I just seen a meme on Facebook, and it said Brady had to retire because the Cowboys finally beat him, and he just couldn't live with that on his conscience.
Hey, that could be too. Like, damn, Dallas beat me. It must be time. You know what I'm saying? Could
Hey, they was messing with him in the locker room. Damn, Tom, you done fell off. They done got you. Yeah, you know what? I got to go.
On me. Hey, but it says right here, why is this becoming a trend? Like with the adults trying to play with the kids.
Because then some cats get caught down like in like
they had a whole school, bro. think about that. That entire what was they called?
Bishop something.
Bishop Sycamore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
A whole school full of college athletes playing against high school kids. Now, granted, they did end up playing against the best
of the best.
The best high school kids probably in the country, at least assembled on one team for sure.
And got exposed.
Just like that coach did.
But you grown, man. You know there's a difference between a kid that's 16, 17 and you 25. You like at some point your age and maturity should just take over.
Yeah. You think that, but I don't want to hate on these cats. But I can take IMG Academy and come up here and play every last one of these semi-pro teams in Texarkana, and they're going to dog walk their ass.
Except the Red Wolves.
And they're going to dog walk. They would have dog walked y'all too. I seen that O-line and D-line. Hey,
boy, I had 370-something yards, baby.
Yeah.
Behind that O-line.
Not playing IMG. You was playing I am me.
We are we.
We are we.
hey, we played one team, man. The Louisiana Lightning. They had a linebacker, bro, named Jimmy. He was 50 years old. 50. X5. If I was in the chat, if I remember, if I was like every time I hit him, he goes.
That's what I'm saying, man. And them IMG cats, man. Think about them linebackers coming out of IMG. That's like 6'4", 6'2", 6'3", 235, just ready. 17. Yeah.
They go all night,
bro. By that third quarter, man, y'all gonna be out there. Yeah, they still gonna be hitting y'all.
Hey, Cam, let me tell you how janky this shit was, man. There was cats on the sideline. They didn't got done making a tackle or touchdown, like a Newport or a Swisher, a black and a mile. Hold on,
hold the black and mile. Hey, man, get in. Hold this for me real quick.
Hey, it's a cat in the district over here. I ain't gonna say him because he's pretty cold. But the first time I seen him, I said, "Ain't no way he's 30 something. He gotta be 30." Hey, and then he trimmed his stuff up, got him barbered up, and that made it look worse. He looked like he about to go pay his taxes.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, I missed it, bro. I missed the comedy, bro. Just the comedy.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we're seeing this more often, right? Because we walk into a basketball gym to set up for a game, a ball roll over there, I'm shooting that hoe. There ain't no question about it. I'm shooting that hoe immediately. At the we'll go to set up at a football field. They out there throwing the ball on the field. Let me have to go do some shit over there by the ball. I'm getting the catch in, and I'm throwing. You know what I'm saying? You wanna do it again. Or you sitting there on the sideline watching your favorite team or the school you used to go to getting their ass whooped. If they came, I'm telling you right now, all athletes who done playing, if you standing on the sideline at your high school game, just think about this when you read stories like this. If you standing on the sideline at your high school game, and the star player get hurt, and halftime come and the coach walk up to you and be like, "Hey, follow me." Hey, and while y'all walking to the locker room, he say, hey, Troy, hey, Cam, I need 2 quarters from you. We're gonna put you in this jersey. You know, this cat don't ever play. Don't nobody know who he is. We're gonna put you in this jersey in his uniform. Y'all about the same stature, and y'all gonna get out there.
So, Coach, you a damn lie. You ain't got a jersey. Nothing that's gonna
I'm ready, Coach.
Are you gonna say no? Are you gonna say no?
Gibson, I'm ready.
Hell no, Cam gonna squeeze into whatever jersey they got, and he going out there.
I'm
tie
going
these
out
Air
there.
Maxes up and we finna get it going.
I don't even
Hey.
need no cleats. I don't even need no cleats.
I'm going to, because I remember when Caden was playing here in Sioux Falls, and Cal was like, man, come to the game. I go to the game. I'm like, man, I was wondering if they players get hurt, they'd be like, hey, man, you want to get in and play? I'd be like, yeah, because they don't know me around here. Like, yeah, I get in. and get out there and cramp all the way up.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro, there is no former athlete that would be standing on the sideline of a high school game, any game, hell, and the coach come up and say, hey, I need you to get in there. I got a uniform for you waiting in the locker room. All you gotta do is change into it. Boy, your ass will be, before he get done with this sentence, you're gonna be back dressed, ready to get in. I mean, it's in you. So that's why we keep seeing it more often. Because I mean, some of these schools and some of these places, man, you can get away with that type of shit.
Hey, I know for a fact here in South Dakota, there's a couple towns where it's like 300-400 people. And if you slide in that joker at 23, 24 years old, ain't nobody gonna know the difference. Because hell, the kids going to school now look like they 25, 30 years old.
Exactly.
So you gonna slide right in. Unless you go to one of them towns where ain't a lot of color, they gonna be like, who that boy over there? They're like, oh, he just moved. They family just moved in from Alabama.
Yeah. We'll start winning shit. Hey, you don't matter where you came from.
As soon as you start winning, they gonna start doing some digging. He running for 400-500 yards a game. Hey, look, like, where's people work at?
That trail gonna stop. Motherfucker gonna get to asking more questions. Hey, Jaden Rashada commits to Arizona State.
Now you know who that is, don't you?
No, I don't. That
He's
dude from Florida?
He the captain from the Florida offered him all
That's
that
what I
money.
thought. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
money, and
That's what I
they couldn't come through. So he said,
Arizona
I'm going
State got that
State.
bread too. Boy, it's rich out there. I just came from out there. It's rich out there, boy. Everything rich. That's what I'm saying. So I know they got that bread. He found that money. But hey, shout out to the kid though. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy Chris George said, Rep Nick Reed in his jersey in football while I was a manager. I looked up to him and had to take care of him when he was hurt. I told him never give up to keep fighting. That's facts. It's facts right there. Shout out my guy Chris. Yeah, man. My boy always had the 4-2 on his chest. Every game. I was hurt a lot, so my guy took care of me for sure, man. Shout out my guy Chris Jordan. Hey Chris, you still over there at the Super One? You still over there at the Super One? I'm gonna have to come by and check you out, man.
My old stomping grounds, boy.
Yeah, he out there. He was out there.
And me and I had that locker, boy, full of snacks. Hey, boy took an hour. Hey, it's hot out there, man. Stay hydrated. I said, say no less. Walked over there and grabbed a 6-pack of Gatorade.
Hey, that's all I need to hear you say to me, man. Hey, come on. I got a legit question for you.
All
right. Dreaded Archer merch. When we get in the drop?
March. Second week of March is coming.
All right, second week of March. Dreaded Archer.
You heard it here. Second week of March.
You heard it here first. The boy said, yes, sir. 6th year, about to be 7 year in July. Hey, I'm gonna come by there, man. We're gonna swing through. We're gonna swing through there one day.
Dude, hey, we got 7 years.
Yeah, about to be 7 in July.
Hey, he gonna have his picture on the wall over in the corner.
Yeah, oh God. Hey, I'm gonna come through there. I'm gonna come through there and chop it up with you, Chris, for sure. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. But nah, Dreaded Archer merch, dropping in March. I've been waiting on it. I need some new. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out that guy Cozy. Y'all know y'all seen my boy Cam's post on the gram today.
Hey, it take a little minute to get some exclusive, but when you get it, it's worth it. Shout out Cozy, man. I appreciate you working with me. All the hard work and time and you know the story. You know the real, man. Shout out Cozy, man.
Shout out Cozy, man.
I have it on right now, but it's Ginger got the heat on. You know what I'm saying?
You got the heat on it. But no, man. Hey, who else was I wearing the other day? I've been wearing just so much local. I don't even be knowing. But I had on somebody else's stuff the other day, man. Walker Resolution shot them out one time. I just be wearing a little sticks. That's what I had on the other day, man. I had on my style. I got punky, man.
Last week he had on some sticks. He had on some Walker. He had on some Total. He had on some Cozy. He didn't even wear the same thing. Nick got
You know?
more hoodies. Nick got more hoodies than I got Air Max.
Hey man, I like the hoodies, man, and they just I gotta support. I gotta support. If you got some hoodies dropping, hey, the new Big Pressure hoodies coming out too.
Hey, he got a Letterman jacket coming out too. That is ice.
Yes, sir. Hey, so shout out, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all see it. Any podcast you really see me on, like this is a local shirt right here. Shout out my girl Jen. You know what I'm saying? Right on this side. Shout out my girl, shout out my girl Jen, man. Jen Rose Classic Golf Tournament, man. I'm always that's what I do. You see me on the podcast, you see me out here, I'm putting somebody on the map every time.
Bro, I stay wearing.
Hey,
I never got my own hunting stuff on.
Hey, boys, I still wear the maximum shirt you gave me. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, and it's still rocking because the quality always high around here.
Quality,
yeah,
highest quality.
Yeah, I know y'all done bought some shirts from some people around, and couple washes, couple. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. You see my boy? Hey, he got that maximum shirt probably what 4 years ago, 3 years ago,
bro.
Still
Some of the prototypes are still good.
I wear a prototype all the time, just to this day.
To this day,
the first sweatshirt with the 15,
to this day,
with the 15 on the shoulder for the establishment 15 on the shoulder. I still wear that to this day, bro.
To this day,
it's 2023.
A prototype, and it's still rocking.
That's what I'm saying, man. Quality high over here, but
wait, dude, I wear so much other people. I hardly ever wear any of my stuff. It's always like right now, like.
Yeah,
my boy Joe, outdoors in color, baby.
Hey, same here, baby.
Hey. He be out there with his son, fly fishing.
What that say? Oh, what that is?
You know what I'm saying? Here, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got it. If you ain't supporting the people around you, man, what you doing?
What you doing?
You know,
I always said it. If I got a homie that makes shoes, I ain't wearing. I already know what I'm wearing.
Ain't no question. Hey, I seen where my 24/7, whatever you want to call it. My 24/7 order.
Hold on, this fool. Y'all gonna have to censor the mic.
Brett McPherson, I'm in this piece. What's good, Brett? Hey, my 24/7 shoes the order is janked up. The order is janked up. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that.
They ain't come in yet?
No, like that. I got an email saying that it's a no-go on my order.
Oh dang!
So I must have been late. Or I don't know.
Bro, dude, apparently they go fast.
But I did see the prototypes they just dropped for the next one. They cream. They cream, bro.
For what you order?
My 24/7 shoes that I sent you with the ducks on the side.
The ducks.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Whenever you said when you said 247, I was thinking 3 and 2.
Okay, yeah.
Too many numbers.
That ain't came in yet either. I'm waiting on that. Waiting on my Cobra.
Hey,
waiting on my Cobra.
Are you telling me you jammed up on some shoes?
Vero jammed up on the 247, whatever they call
the 247.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I can make that happen, but I make it.
You can't make that happen. I need that happen, but I know you my shoe. Hey, anything shoes, man. Y'all gotta follow Killer Cam on the Instagram, man. If y'all need anything.
I was thinking about doing like a very limited, small batch, just a little design on the front, and then on the back, like some shoes hanging off the light pole, says it's a sickness. Do a few, little shirts. Have my own.
I need one in the hoodie form, please, sir.
I might have to figure something out because I think these guys. I'm gonna test the waters.
Yeah, you want to test it out there, man. They say it's fine. They say the water's fine.
Water's fine.
Hey, I done been in and out of the merch game, man. Mostly in. I don't know if y'all caught that or not right there.
Yeah.
Trey ain't laughing, so I know he ain't catching.
No, what do you say?
I said I've been in and out of the merch game. Mostly in.
Mostly in.
Yeah,
yeah. Hey man, I seen them. Shout out my boy Brian Bolt was the first person to show me them pairs. So that's probably what happened with that is they do very, very, very limited releases on those. And you know what I'm saying? Just like our friends over at the Swoosh Factory, they might tell you got them, but when they come down and put them in a box, you ain't got them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just,
man, speaking of that, man, Nike, man, I'm so y'all don't know how much I hurt me with that Biggie Smalls drop, man. Y'all just don't know how much I hurt me with that, bro. That show would have meant a lot to your boy, So if y'all watching this Nike, man, it's just so happen to come across somebody's screen. Do what you can, man. Do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can. Is all I can say.
Size 13, flat black with the red and black lumberjack.
With the hat to match, man. Come on, man. You hear about that? You see that?
No, I didn't.
They came out with a Biggie Smalls Nike collaborate or Jordan collaboration on some Jordan 13s. They only dropped 23 pair.
Ooh.
And they're being auctioned on Sonleys, SONELEYS auction.com. You can go over there right now. But the lowest pair is at 2,300 right now.
Hey, I know y'all probably won't. I would love it if you was watching this. My homies done their private selection. If y'all get a pair of 13, we just in Texarkana, we will drive down there to come get them things.
Straight like
and
that.
We'll make it worth your while on the video game. I know you got a guy. He called with, but I can show you something.
Okay. Straight like that. Straight like that, man.
Do my boy right.
Hey, if I can get my hands on a pair of them, man. Even though I won't wear them, but I need them.
What the shoes look like?
Oh, they clean. They black and red 13s, first of all. So black and red, you already know. Then they got Biggie.
It's like a anthracite, shoe, and it's got like the red stitching, and then like the sock line on the inside is flannel.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Pull it up. Matter of fact, and they got a picture of Biggie's head. It's Biggie's head on the front, on the tongue. It's nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
On the back of them, it's got words on the back too. I'm pretty sure
it was all a dream.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I seen that at like 2:00 in the morning. Just straight sent it to him. No, yeah, I know who needs to see this.
You got to pull it up, man. You gonna pull them up, or what you doing over there? It can't be that hard to find.
Why he doing that? Yeah, that's them.
That's them. Right. Yeah, scroll down a little bit. Scroll down to that part right there. The tongue. Yeah, get that up out of here, man. Stupid. If you don't know, now you know. What? Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. 23 pair, bro. Christopher Wallace, Air Jordan.
Hang on, what's it say? The Memorial Foundation. I mean, it's for a good cause. I can appreciate limited numbers, but I know somebody else that would be an even greater cause. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It would be just as significantly important for some folks.
Man, that would be dope too, man.
Y'all done jacked me out of a pair of patent breads that was for him, so you could do the right thing.
Oh God, them jokers ain't make it out of Memphis.
Hey, it's a lot they make it out of Memphis. Hey, but I got some that made it out of Memphis.
I forgot you went to go pick some up today. I'm telling y'all, this mama guy Cam is who you need to go to for any sneaker needs. He gonna find them. He gonna get them.
Hey, I wore the hat. You see the colorway.
Boy, no foo-foo.
The soles is right. You know what I'm saying?
No foo-foo. I'm telling you. If y'all need
when they checking them, what that sound like? It sound like a watermelon.
I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, for all Nike, Air Max needs, man. If you're looking for some shoes, you're looking for some J's, you're looking for anything. First of all, my guy's the Texas brand ambassador. Texas Sneaker Convention. All right, first of all, so that's our whole network. He gonna get in there. He gonna find what you need. All right, and then every day, we out here meeting. Check my guy on the gram. That's all I gotta say. The work speaks for himself.
Check him out.
The work speaks for himself, man. He gonna get you there. He gonna get you right. You just seen that right there. What's that? Them Sean's? Yeah, them Sean Witherspoons right there, man. Get right. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all got that on your collection? So
he got two
also, be on the lookout because I'm about to give my boy, a day in the life of a true sneakerhead, man, Cam Sullivan. And we're gonna do a little MTV crib style. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see. And it's gonna drop on a very special day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna drop on a very special day. You know what I'm saying? Might be able to have a little Dreaded Usher merch on in it also. That's around that time.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, most def.
So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. We got some big things coming out over here on the RTL, man. We're gonna get another guest, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. hopefully the next guest, we haven't been able to get our schedules lined up, man. But it's gonna be, I just mentioned, big pressure himself, man. Trey Carson. He gonna bless the RTL screen one time for the one time, and we're gonna talk a little bit about sports, obviously, because we love sports, and then we're gonna get into our second love, or becoming our second love, trying to get Trey into it a little bit more too, man. And that's that swag, man, that merch, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a nice little show, man.
Hey,
Trey,
Cat, let me
did
tell
you
you.
did you find did you see that thing I sent you? Them shoes you was looking for?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did, bro.
Proceed.
I've had so many people hit me in my inbox because I posted a picture. They thought I got them. And they're like, bro, they'll be dope in the woods hunting. I'm like, maybe Nick owning something, man, bringing swag to the hunting game.
I mean, it just needs to be there because
There's room for it.
exactly. And then what we want to do, right? Like when we first came with the hunting, like we got to get more people to look like us hunting, right?
No,
We
and
are
that.
yeah,
key
the culture swag, it brings it to it. Why are kids so addicted to hip hop? It's not necessarily because of the music.
It's the
You know what I'm
swag.
saying? But it's everything with it. When you see the rapper, when he got the chains on, he got the hottest Dior on, he got the Chanel, the Gucci, the Louis. You know what I'm saying? They got all this stuff, and it makes you want to be like you want. It draws you to the game. It draws you to the rap game. All right,
And it's there. It's there. I
Yeah.
didn't, shout out to Blind, but they did an episode. Buddy was on there talking about his one of the guys in his hunting club. He manufactures boats and out of Louisiana, and a lot of duck hunters go with the style of boat that he's fabricated. But he was talking about his buddies are getting a certain type of floor material like this anti-slip, and they 3D cut it out, and it's their hunting club. The Clicks name is in the boat, and it's like backlit with neon. It's there. It's coming around. But hey,
yeah,
y'all just need some style. Y'all
That's
doing
it.
That's
it.
it.
that's
Take
it.
some flavor.
Because the style's gonna bring them to the culture, and then they get in like, I got this camo on, it's fly. What I'm gonna do with it? Shit, now, hey, put a bow in his hand.
Exactly,
Now,
because
now,
look,
now
check
it's
this out.
time.
It already started happening too, like more like on the grunge scene, kind of, and like the hype beasts type of style dressing or whatever. The hunt community kind of let them come in and steal the camo shirts and pants and take it back over there, and then
Yep.
make it bell bottoms. And you know what I'm saying? All that. So you're gonna let them come into the hunting game, take your swag that you have in the hunting game, and take it out and make it their own. No, 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 no. Y'all wear what we wear. We decide what's cool with camo.
Right.
Not the emo punk kids, not the hype beast kids. Exactly.
Yep.
Nike then came and got you. You know what I'm saying? Now
Gator boots.
Nike then came and got you one time for the one time too. You know what I'm saying? They making camo and they doing all this stuff or whatever. So like, why not bring the swag to the hunting community? No, y'all come over here and get the swag. Don't
Come
take
get the
our
swag from
camo
us.
and try to make it swag. Come over here and get the swag. So that's where we at.
In
with it.
different prints too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the same camo.
Exactly. They got
two
Desert Storm
times.
on there and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So,
Bro, even those camo Air Maxes that I posted, people were like, "Yo, where can I get them?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where to get them at. Right now, I got
well, next time you tell them you know somebody that do.
No, I don't know anybody where to get them at.
I'm saying you
Which
know
ones you
somebody that
looking-
can find them.
Which ones you looking for?
You know those camo Air Maxes I sent you a couple weeks ago.
Let me look and see. Was it on your storage you sent to me on
No,
Instagram?
I sent directly to you.
If it was on a Saturday morning, I didn't get it till late.
So hey, my boy Cam gonna get it, and then like you said, you got a whole basically shop at your fingertips before the toe. So just hit him up, find him on Snap, and you got your whole shop on your phone every day when you get on there. He gonna have 6, 7, 8 pair ready to go that day. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't see it. It doesn't slip through.
Bro, I'm gonna slide it to you real quick, bro. So like I said, so many people hit me up about it, and I'm like, yo, I don't know where to find them at, but if I ever find them, I'm definitely gonna get a pair because they dope.
That boy said need to get Cam bow hunting. Man, I already said that. Brett. I've been trying to get my boy out there, man.
I'm on a mission right now. I can't be bothered. So that what it was some Nike what or
I,
some Air
ju-
Maxes
I just sent them to you.
in the text. Those are
I'm trying to get all my boys out there, regardless.
It's
that
some kind of
is
like Air Max boot.
that is a 90 bottom, looks like Gore-Tex lacing system. I'll find them.
Check them out. You just hear this, the slang. You hear
Slang
the
as fuck.
slang. You know, everybody speaking the same language. You can't speak a sneak. You know,
They
it's
heard, they
different.
heard, they heard what I said.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, man.
All I need to
Hey,
know is
I'm gonna
part
go
of
ahead. I ain't
it.
did this in a while, man. I ain't did this in a while, man. I'm gonna open up the doors of the church, man. Doors of the church is open, man. You got something to say, any rebuttals, any comments, any questions, any concerns, anything you want us to talk about on next week's episode, man. Anybody you want to see come on the show, any suggestions, you think you know more about shoes than my boy Cam, know about Air Maxes more than my boy Cam. Hey, anything like that, man, go hit that link. Where the link at tonight?
The link in the description and it's in the chat.
Link in the chat and description, man. Hit that link, man. If you're watching, you still tuned in, man. Hit that share button. Let everybody know where you watching, what you watching, who you watching, and where you watching. And that over here on the Retalking Listen podcast, man. Hey, shout out to the Gut Daddy, sharpest knives on this side of the Mississippi, man. It's only one place to get them. We got to go over to GutDaddy.com if you want to get those Gut Daddy knives. There's also a Gut Daddy field dressing kit that some people say the knives are worth the price of the entire kit, man. And those
What they
knives,
say.
hand
A lot of
sharpened,
people say it though.
brought straight to your door. And it's gonna make your field dressing kit a lot safer, faster, cleaner. Next hunting season for you guys with the rifle. This hunting season for you guys with the bow. Especially down here my way. Still got till February 28th to do that.
That's
So.
crazy. We done. We are done here.
You still got
Hey,
We're done
what size?
January 1st.
What size?
12.
that boy needed 12. And then also, man,
Um,
Valentine's Day right around the corner. I don't
Hey,
want you in that doghouse.
y'all didn't let me. Y'all didn't use my tagline last week, so I'm gonna tag it this week. So go ahead, say do your read, and then pass it to me because
Vet. So y'all ain't in
I'm
that doghouse. You ain't got that gift. Your Amazon ain't gonna be there in time. It's backed up right now, especially since the icy conditions. If it's coming out of the D, you definitely ain't getting it. I got somewhere for
Alaska.
you, man. I got somewhere for you to go, man. And that's Say Grace, home cooked
Tell me,
meals and desserts.
tell me about the cake line, boss.
She's got everything you need, man. She's got the chocolate covered strawberries, the
Mm,
macaroons, the
mm,
chocolate covered pretzels, the
mm.
sparkling grape juice.
Tasty.
So get on over to Say Grace Home Cooked Meals and Desserts, man, for all of your holiday and specialty needs. What you got to tell them, Cam?
When it's that time of year for your special someone and you're in need, say less. Say grace.
Hey, there we go. My boy out here making commercials. That will definitely get clipped. She'll enjoy that, man. She'll enjoy that. But yeah, y'all
I,
make sure y'all go mess with our sponsors, man. Good Daddy and Say Grace, man. They gonna take care of you, man, like they take care of us.
For sure, for sure. Hey, and get over to Carbon TV and listen to the latest episode of the Dread Rusher podcast.
Big facts. Big
No
facts,
big thank
man.
you there for sure.
Get over to Carbon TV, man. Make sure y'all go over there, man. Get to their Instagram as well. Get to their Instagram. They got a ton of followers. They don't really need no more, but I'm sure they like it.
Oh yeah,
So
for
y'all get
sure.
over there to the Instagram, follow Carbon TV. If you don't already
Mhm.
have it, download the Carbon TV Media app on your cell phone, mobile device, Android, and Apple Store.
You can take the
Uh,
Dread Rusher podcast everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, right in your pocket. Like me, I get a notification when the show is posted, and it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? I actually get two notifications at once, one from Spotify, and one from Carbon TV. So y'all make sure y'all get over there and get that. Subscribe on the Spotify, subscribe on the Carbon TV, subscribe on the YouTube, subscribe on the Instagram, subscribe on the Facebook. Do it all, man. We just trying to run it up over here. And we doing it.
Hey.
Look, Camden found a pair of shoes while we talking right now. I seen it on his face while we talking right now. My boy
Hey,
found a pair of shoes,
you
man.
know, like I interviewed a guy Monday night, and before we got done, he was like, "Hey, I just want you to know, it's a whole lot of cats listening to you. Just you might already know, but if you don't know, there's a lot of cats listening to you. And you know me, I'm like, oh yeah, I appreciate whatever. Man, I'm at work with my boss. at the gas station, sitting there doing my work, and this guy goes, "Hey, I know that guy. That's a dreaded archer." And when I got my boss and my boss's boss with me, and my boss's boss is like, what's a dreaded archer? I'm like, that's my podcast. And my boss was like, yo, that's sweet. That's pretty damn cool. Like already, like I'm out here.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. Yeah, people be listening. I hear people saying stuff from time to time. And I'm like, that sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell me you're listening.
Right.
It is what it is, but hey, sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we know. I know people listening, man. I don't want to sound like I'm tooting our own horn, but I know, why would you not want to listen? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not want to listen to this? We giving out real information, and then we putting people on at the same time, and I think that should be commended. It may be getting hated on, but it is what it is. You're gonna see me regardless, one way or another. You're either gonna see my work. That's how I feel like. You're either gonna see my work around, or you can just listen to me talk. Either way it goes, you're gonna see me because I'm everywhere. You're either gonna watch my videos, or you're gonna see me.
hey, what that dude? He's an old bowling legend. I can't remember his name, but actually, Metro Boomin uses a clip on his album, and it was like, to all my fans and my haters, love me or hate me, but you still watch. You still watch. And then he picked up the bowling ball and threw a strike.
Hey, well, great. A great man once told me, "You gonna bow now, or you gonna bow later, but you gonna bow."
Hey, if you find them, so that shoe that is called the one you sent me, that is the Nike Air Trainer SC sneaker boot.
I can already know where this is going.
That's him. But you see the buy where it's blank, right?
Yeah. What that mean?
That shoe come out December 15th, 2014. There's only been 2 sales in the past 3 years, and they were for around retail. But the next comparable shoe to that is a different colorway. It's like an orange. There's only one available on all of this site that I use. No free shout outs. It's a size 10, and they want 10 bands for it.
Yeah, they can have it here.
But if you're looking for something like that, I found some comparable stuff. I'll send you some stuff that's within reason.
Damn, man. So if that came out in 2014, only been 2 sales, man.
They just hold them. They hold them.
on that particular platform. Now, I mean, they could have been on eBay or something else, but a lot of people hate on that's right there. But if you go to any,
it was before its time, because if it came out now,
yeah, stupid,
man. They get every bit of $500 out of me.
You seen them ugly off-white Air Force One boots that they come out with purple spikes on the bottom. Yeah. Stupid money. A lot of people hate on that app I was just on, but you go to any sneaker convention that's what's the word I'm looking for? Now I won't say legitimate, but a real deal thing. That's the reference point right there. So hate it or love it, the underdogs on time.
on me, for real though, man. I remember when that dude tried to tell us he owned, or his nephew owned it.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He was like, he
was looking for a pair of shoes for him or something.
Yeah.
But he owned it.
Yeah.
He outside the sneaker convention. Outside the sneaker convention, he wanted to buy, or I offered to sell him my carbon ones, and he was like, well, yeah, I would, but I have to let him see them first and all this extra or whatever. And then we got to talking about that company amongst ourselves, and he was like, oh yeah, I think that's the one he owns or some shit like that, some cap, but
that's all cap down there.
That's all cap down there, baby.
The only credibility where I give him just a little bit of a shadow of the doubt is we was about 50 yards from Ric Flair's Rolls Royce and Soulja Boy's McLaren.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe. Probably not.
Probably not, man. Hey, before we get out of here, man, y'all got any last words for the people?
We do mental health checks.
Oh man, I almost forgot them. See, y'all gotta check me. Y'all gotta check me. Something going on. Yeah, I gotta have my mental health checks, man. It's been a long week already. I see. I need to know 1 through 10, man. What's going on with you, man? Personally, man, how everything going in your personal life, man? Physically, you hitting that gym, and then dang, what's my last one?
Financials.
Financially, man, what you got going? The most important, almost.
So personally, man, everything's good. It's the time of the year, it's slow, really nothing going on. It's podcasting, that's about it. So I say personally, I'm sitting about a 8, 9s and really just chilling. Business wise, bro, had an awesome show Monday with Dustin from Adams Precision Archery. He makes arrows. He's sending your boy some custom dreaded archer arrows. So when them jokers hit, they gonna be out there. And you know me, he was like, bro, let me send you 6. I'm like, bro, let me pay for him. He was, hey, how about this? I send you 6 and you pay for the other 6. I'm like, I got you, bro. So I'm definitely gonna cap. I'm gonna when as soon as they come in, I'm buying them. I'm not even going before I even shoot them. I'm buying them. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a show Friday with running it back with Joe Gabo.
Okay.
He
Shout out my boy Joe.
super amped up. TAC coming up. We had the mock registration, man, bro. This year the way they doing it is dope. All you need is if you got a group of people, you just need one person to get in line, and he can sign up to 6 people. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely like
So I ain't gotta wake up.
Nah,
That's all I hear.
No,
He
yeah,
said-
I'll get it all. You know what I'm saying? I'll you know me, I'm gonna be up early anyway, just watching that clock and boom and get in
That's what
line.
I'm
Once you in
saying. That's all
line,
I'm hearing. I ain't gotta wake up.
you in. And what you call so I'm really cool that I got and a lot of other people got to participate in that. That was real dope. So business wise, man, 9.5, everything's good. Physically, bro, the 75 hard is busting me down, but that first week I was foggy all week, man. Like I'm not an alcoholic, but I do enjoy a nice whiskey or a nice tequila at the end of the workday. You know what I'm saying?
If you gotta start the sentence off and I'm not an alcoholic, it ain't never
But
gonna
I'm
be a
not.
problem.
I'm not. I don't need it, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it, but I like it.
It's a pleasure.
I need it. Come on, baby. Let me get one more shot. No. But that first week, man, I was foggy, bro. Just like cutting out, probably 90% of the sugar I eat. No energy drinks, no coffee. If I drink coffee, it's black. You know what I'm saying? Green teas, all that stuff is fine. But like say I was foggy, my body's like, yo, what's going on? And then like this week, it's like everything's clearer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little sharper at work, you know what I'm saying? Got a little more energy during the daytime. Working out twice a day, feeling good. I can here's the thing for all you people out there losing weight. Sometimes that scale lie to you. You might be working out for 2-3 weeks straight, and you might be like, I ain't losing a pound. What the mirror telling you? Because like I can tell you now, before I started working out, I had a little pot belly on me. My arms wasn't as fine, but it's all
Look
coming
at
back. It's all coming back. So physically, man, even though I'm beat up, I got 3-mile run in after work today. But I'm still going 8-9 days in on a 75 hard, reading a dope book. If you guys ain't read The Devil's Chessboard, if you like conspiracies and you want to read a little bit about the CIA and how it got going, I just read it. It's a dope book, man. And it's kind of scary too. If it's because we had somebody in the CIA that was trying to bring Nazism over to the United States, but he was also trying to circumvent Hitler out of it so he could be in control of it. And he was like this close. He was like that close to doing it, you know what I'm saying? And but great book, man. So like physically, man, I'm sitting about a 7.5, 8. And financially, everything's good, man. Work's good. Dread Doctor merch is good. Money's good. So I say about 8.5.
What you got for us, Cam?
Long applause there. Claude. That's my name, Claude. That's never happened to me before. Man, mentally, man, Where's the future? Life is good.
Life is good.
No man, work is booming. Just setting this little camera up for some personal stuff kind of broke through that. I get in these little funks, man, where I'm just like, man, it ain't worth it, man. Just not. It's just, get you some sleep now, man. That we on. Did a little editing there at work, did some little time on it. I had a nice little something on it. If I do say so myself, I had a little something. So just getting back in the mode, man. Celebrated another birthday. Blessed to be here another year.
Already.
Ready to see what's in store. Physically, everything is everything. Didn't stick to none of the resolutions, but I did pick up a habit to undo a habit, if that makes sense. I quit drinking sodas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Almost completely. I actually had one today at lunch. Was the first one I'd had in about probably about 6 days, but I was getting a little bit of headache and I knew it was going to be a long day. So I was like, I'm just going to give the body what it wants. Man, it tasted so bad. It was
too sweet.
It wasn't right. But like you said, it was like those first few days, your body ain't feeling right. It knows something's missing, knows something's up. It's trying to, fill voids or whatever. But you get past that, man. It's you start picking something else up. And then financially, man, yesterday was payday. So, it was
like today, because we ain't go to the bank.
Yeah, I didn't go to the bank till today. I didn't go to the bank today, so it felt like a whole new day.
Yeah, I mean.
But easy come, easy go. It was gone. I got my money and I was gone.
Yeah.
But no, man, everything is everything. Just all around board, man. I'm 8.5, man. I'm chilling in all aspects, man. Everything doing good. A quick little shout out that was something cool to me. My little girl Aubrey, man, she started playing violin at the school about 8 weeks ago. She's been taking lessons. She had a recital around Christmas time. Week and a half ago, the I don't know what you call it, instructor, teacher, guy in charge, whatever, had texted Ginger and was like, "Hey, she on one. I'm gonna go ahead and bump her up to the advanced class and let her be with them kids. Them kids been doing it for like 2 years." So I was like,
"We on."
Got to get this record deal.
Big facts, man. Shout out Aubrey, man, for sure. That's we talked about it the other day, man. That's something different. A lot of kids ain't playing that at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely something different. And a skill that you can. The market is open.
It's open. Wow.
How many? Y'all know more than I do. You and Ginger know more than I do for sure.
I know
how
one.
many people giving lessons out here?
Oh, lessons, yeah, none.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people giving lessons for that? So like, I feel like that's a huge market to get into, man, and especially to be good at it. Ain't no better sound, honestly. I know. I went to the recital. You know what I'm saying? I went to the recital, and I seen the advanced class. I seen a few of the advanced students in the class, and there really ain't no better sound. I think a saxophone and a violin, when somebody really get to breaking it down on either one of them, it's something different, bro. Just let me know when you're gonna be doing in town and doing more summer exercise for maximum. I'm down for losing weight. Hey, I've been asked a lot to start another class, man. But if I do start another class, it will be on Texas Boulevard at Walker Resolution, man. So I'll let you know more detail on that, Chris, if that's something that'll pop off. But I mean, you can catch a quick friendly workout on any weekend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for me to get back to my old stomping grounds over there at the track. You know what I'm saying? So just hit me up, Chris. My number's still the same, baby.
Hey Cam, you still got that $10 I gave you. We'll do that $10.
Hey, who's going? Is it my go?
What
$10?
What you talking about?
I'm tripping.
You know what he say? Oh, I met this girl, man, and her mama's sick. The church,
$2.
$2. The church took up a collection.
They were $2 short, huh? Hey man, where that girl at? What girl?
Okay. I'm back.
Yeah, he said, hey,
What
man,
girl?
where
Wait,
the girl at?
when I get to smacking, that's what girl.
All the way back to New York City, baby. Hey, but man, for myself, man.
Don't you even say watch? You say little clock or something.
Oh man, how much it's gonna take me to turn some of them?
Some of them pies.
Yeah, boy, that's something different right there.
Hey, say, shout out to Grace. She made me Ginger ordered me a oatmeal cream pie birthday cake, and I thought Nick was in on it. So as soon as I seen it, I FaceTime like, you know about this? He's like, no, I didn't know nothing about that. It looked good. I said, oh, I'm finna let you know because I'm about to turn these cream pies into killer pies.
Hey, well, that movie will forever be at the
Legendary.
top of the list for me, man. But for
Yeah.
myself, man, personally, it's a little crazy in my world right now. A lot of stuff going on, for sure. But I mean, it's still all good. It's just another trial, another what I'm saying, another thing that's got to be done, got to be taken care of. But hey, I'm still rolling in at a good 7, 8. More so a little down this week for the people around me, not necessarily for myself. You know what I mean? So I'm normally around that 9, that 8, 9 range, but I'm gonna bump it down to 7, 8 this week. In that aspect, man. Physically, man, I feel good. I'm definitely one of those people that stand on the sideline. Like if this coach asked me to go in, I'm gonna go kill one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put one of these kids in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going full out smoke on every play. Like it don't matter. They gonna hurt me or I'm gonna hurt them. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? So
now what if you on a college sideline? Hey,
I'm going in.
yeah,
I'm going in. I'm going in.
Hey,
I'm telling you that now.
I got two whistle blows for you. I might not walk off the field, but I'm gonna walk out there.
I got a drive for you.
Hey, with
Yeah.
the adrenaline, I gotta drive. For a college game, with the adrenaline that's gonna be going on out there, I got to drive for you. High school, I'm going all night because I know I ain't touching the ground. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not touching the ground in the high school game. But in the college game, bro, I got to drive for you. Maybe if I'm playing D line, 3 plays. Oh God, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't built like that no more to be carrying 300, 400 pounds around. It's a wrap on that.
Mm-mm.
But no, I'm feeling good physically right now, man. I give myself a 9 on the physical scale, man. And then business wise, I can't complain, man. Like Cam said, these funks come around. I know you dip your toe in the video editing game, Trey, but when you do it every single day, uh,
I can only imagine.
yeah, when you do it every single day, man, these little funks come around. The creative juice don't be there. Like just the ideas don't be there. Like the video when you finish it, sometimes it just don't be what you thought it was gonna be. And it's just those little funks, man. And then when you like us and you stepped out, and you spent your own bread. Uh, you spent your own bread on some equipment, and the phone calls ain't coming in, and you're like, damn, what I do all this for? Yeah, them little funks they get there, man. But then it just takes one.
That's it.
You just
Get
take
them,
one video,
just get them to
one
roll.
assignment that puts you back on that track, man. And I think, I mean, that's where I'm at right now as well, man. I did a little work on it. I did a little work for my guy J Rob. Shout out J Rob. With his dogs the other day, man. I got a couple phone calls off of it, a couple Facebook messages, uh, and then chopping up stuff at work. It's just getting. Let's just say it's people that's making millions of dollars right now, who ain't chopping like we chopping. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know.
Chopped up, not slopped up.
Yeah, it's chop not slop for sure. So you know, uh, business wise, man, Dreaded Archer, new merch coming in March. I get a phone call at least twice a week, like, hey, that episode right there was, you know what I'm saying? So
That was
yeah,
it.
so I know you handling Dreaded Archer over there. Read Talk and Listen, we doing our thing, man. Still looking to the merch gang. Yeah, it's coming. And so we need some designs.
That's it.
Basically, we just need some designs, man. What y'all want to see on the shirt? You know what I mean? Hit the DMs and let us know what y'all want to see on the shirt, and we're gonna do that. So I'm giving business, man. I'm giving business a 9 right now, man.
Already.
Everything's good. I almost thought today's podcast wasn't gonna go down, and then I get a text message full of show notes. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it just we trucking along here, man. Season 5 going live. We on episode 3. I'm ready to see what's up with the rest, man. We going for a good 27, 28 on this. So
Easy.
I'm ready for it, man.
Hey, keep it even. Number one, do that 30. Steph Curry.
Hey, there we go. We're gonna go 30 for y'all. What we do last? What was season 4?
Ooh, 20. It
25,
was
26.
25. Yeah, 25,
Yeah.
26.
25, 26. So we're gonna go 30 episodes in season 5, man. I think that's a good number, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, man, y'all got any last words for the people?
Hey, keep trucking, man. I know a lot of people made some New Year's resolutions. A lot of people starting some stuff that they've been thinking about. Hey, when the times get hard, keep on trucking because you just got to break through. That's it.
Hey, man, if you missed out, just kind of piggyback what he said. If you missed out on the new year, hey, man, every day's a new day. It ain't never too
Already.
late to stop trying. And that's on anything, whether it be your health, your mental health, your personal life, your relationship with your friends, your loved ones, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your boyfriend's boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and get it how you live. And don't take no for an answer. You the only thing stopping you.
That's it.
And the legal system. Make sure you get your money the right way.
Yeah, got to, man. I posted a picture today, matter of fact. I posted a picture today with that joker, sitting back there, the hard drive in my hand, and it said legal packs. And it was just a hard drive in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't understand what's on this hard drive. I can get it the same way. You know what I'm saying? I can get it the same way right here with this hard drive. Hey, right there. That's it. That's it, man.
See,
Hey,
they're gonna play with me,
bro. This hard drive right here has every episode of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast on it. Every single episode. Even going. I'm talking about the episodes that we never even put out.
Oh man, that's something different right there. They say he gotta get up and get it. Hey, these right here, man. He got that fat daddy. I'm telling you, he got that stupid hard drive.
Hey, I don't know about no packs.
We got them bricks.
But I got them bricks.
Got them bricks. Yes, sir. You still a G on that thing, man. What we got over here, man? We just got some WD element over here, man. Yeah. Legal packs, man.
That one there has been around the country for sure.
Yeah. For
Hey,
sure.
that one, that was a pack from California in the mail, certified. I'm for real on that.
Hey, I'm telling you.
We had a intern roll up in the office, and he password protected a hard drive, and I had to send that thing out to California, and that's what he sent me back with some of the stuff on it. Unfortunately, it wasn't what we needed.
Yeah, it wasn't none of the $1 million highlights, but it's cool.
Hey, they might have been on there. He just might have got smart and sent the $1 million highlights back to somebody else.
For real though.
Hey, bro, when I be hearing rappers like Future, like, man, I lost my hard drive, it took my life away. I'm like, man, you got most. But hey, if this joker got lost right here, oh man,
that's what I'm saying. It's really, that hard drive something different. That's
keep two.
Yeah, bro, I'm really about to. I need to get another one and have like 2 backed up, boom, boom, and put them in a safe.
That boy said keep 2. He just picked up the whole.
I really got 3. Computer. I really got 3, but I'm not trying to spin the camera around shot. But,
yeah. I ain't gonna even start picking stuff. I ain't gonna start picking stuff up around here. Hey, you might get in trouble. Get picking too much up.
Outdoor channel. If you want to pick up the blind, we can sidestep the competition and get right to the money. So, I'm just kidding. But for real.
I'm telling. Hey, y'all need to get on Carbon TV.
Tell them come on. That's nothing. He said, tell them come on, man. Hey, my last words, man. Be vigilant. For sure. especially in lieu of some things, man. Be vigilant. All right. That's all I can say, man. Know who around you. Know who your kids playing with. Know the parents of the know the parents of the kids your kids playing with, man. Women coming out of that grocery store, daylight savings. It's dark at 6. You coming out of that grocery store, man. Yeah, you be on the lookout. Get the kids in the car first. Them groceries can wait. I know that's what we do. Auto start could be a lifesaver. You know what I'm saying? It's just those little things right there, man, to keep you and your family safe, man. At least, last but not least, man, have yours. Because I'm for sure gonna have mine, man. Anything you gotta do to protect your family, I am not against it. We can talk about we can shake out the details at the end.
That's it.
The key is to get to the house. Right. With that being said, it's the season 5, episode 3 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. My boy Killer Cam on the ones and twos tonight, man. We are out.
Squad. I mean, it's been turning up with her. The girl around us and she loving her. If we don't know you, don't go close to her. If you with your girl, let me hear you say, what?